As 2015 came to a close, we began to hear one word on the news.
Iowa.
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 Iowa. In Iowa.
The Iowa.
I still had a lot of questions about the candidates, so I decided the best way to find out more about their individual positions would be to head straight west into Iowa. After about 4 hours of driving, we reached our first stop in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, a Marco Rubio event.
A little bit over a day from now, at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Iowa will be the first state in the country, and the people of the state will be the first people in America that get to answer a fundamental question. What kind of country are we going to be now after Barack Obama? And that's why I'm glad you're here today, and that's why I know you're not here to hear a political speech. You're here because you are worried about the direction of America. I will protect and defend the Second Amendment because you have a right to protect your family and your home from criminals and terrorists. I'm also basically fed up and tired being told consistently that enforcing our immigration laws and securing our borders is somehow anti-immigrant. It is not. It is what sovereign countries do. Every country in the world tries to enforce their immigration laws. Every country in the world does so unapologetically. We're not doing that now.
After Rubio, we head down to a Sanders event in Waterloo, Iowa.
Love you too. Our average contribution is $27. In other words, to paraphrase Abraham Lincoln, this is a campaign of the people, by the people, and for the people. When we talk about public education, it can no longer be just first grade through 12th grade. It must include college and post-secondary education. That is why I believe that public colleges and universities should be tuition free. I may be an old-fashioned guy, but I believe that democracy is one person, one vote, not billionaires buying elections. And when you have a handful of billionaires, people like the Koch brothers and a few of their billionaire friends, in this campaign, spending some $900 million to elect candidates who will represent the interests of the rich and the powerful. When you have those handful of people spending more money on a campaign than either the Democratic or the Republican parties, my friends, that is not democracy, that is oligarchy, and we are going to change that.
After Sanders left, we started the long 2-hour drive to the Ted Cruz event, our last event of the night. Upon arriving to the Cruz event, I saw that it was very different from the ones we had gone to earlier in the day. It was packed to the brim of a huge megachurch. There was no way for me to get any closer to the candidate.
God bless the great state of Iowa. Is begin the process of moving the American embassy in Israel to Jerusalem, the once and eternal capital of Israel. We should abolish the IRS. You know, Scripture tells us there's nothing new under the sun. I think where we are today is very, very much like the late 1970s, like the Jimmy Carter administration. same failed economic policies, same feckless and naive foreign policies. I want to ask every one of you here tonight to vote for me 10 times. Now look, we're not Democrats. I'm not suggesting voter fraud.
With the Illinois primary just around the corner, I hope that this video will help shed some light on the candidate's position and help you choose your candidate for the next president of the United States.